I'm single right now. What? Oh my god, we can't believe it. I'm single. My friend said that I'm too picky. I don't think that's true. Because I've only got one red flag. I refuse to date any woman who's into me. Not my type, Milo. I don't like girls too nice to me, you know? It's uncomfortable. The last girl I dated, she was way too nice. She used to say things to me. She'd be like, I don't think I've ever met anybody like you. Yeah, she said that to me. She said that to the 33-year-old Brooklyn-based Ashkenazi trying to make it in stand-up comedy. There's 5 of me on this lineup, yo. Like, let's be real, it's not like I walked up here, y'all were like, oh, we're about to get a unique perspective. Like this. I don't like a girl's too nice. I don't know if anyone relates to that. I like girls a little mean. I don't know. Like, I don't want to date a girl with, like, resting bitch face. I do want to date a resting bitch, though. Just, you know, kind of rude, takes a lot of naps, like the dream. I told my buddy, he was like, I think you just want a cat. I was like, I might just want a cat. That is fair. I'm looking for somebody, though. I'm doing the app thing. Is anyone else on a couple of the apps? Anybody on apps? Yeah, a little bit. I'm on Bumble. On Bumble, you know this, you can list your interests. I matched the girl last night. Her interests were yoga, wine tasting, and ambition. Number 3. Yeah. No, but she never said that she is ambitious, but she is interested. She's curious. But here's the thing, though, is like I'll use that to like plan a date sometimes. If she's into hiking, I'll take her on a hike, whatever. How do you plan a date around ambition? I text her, hey, if you're free on Friday, I figured we could get together and make a fucking effort, you know? New spot just opened up on the Lower East Side. Great place to give it our all. It's good. I was single during COVID. I lived alone during COVID. That was like, did anyone else live alone during COVID? Anyway, it was lonely. It was rough, dude. A lot of people like picked up hobbies. How many of y'all learned to bake fucking bread? I don't have any jokes about this. I'm just upset by it because I didn't learn how to do anything. I didn't learn how to do anything, but I was lonely. I strongly considered purchasing myself a pet tortoise to keep me company. But yeah, I was this close, but here's the thing. We knew COVID was going to be over at some point. They're not working on vaccines that make girls want to fuck dudes with tortoises. That's invaded our finest minds. That's how self-destructive I was during COVID. My brain was just like, hey, notice that you've been lonely lately. What if you could be lonely forever? Just hear me out on that one. It's good, dude. I live in New York. I've lived here for about 3 years now. It's cool. I'm realizing like how much of a bubble it is in New York. You know what I mean? Like I was talking to my cousins a couple months ago. I was talking to them on Juneteenth, right? And I still remember it. But my cousins, they live in South Carolina. And in South Carolina, they have a different name for Juneteenth. They call it, what the fuck is Juneteenth? I called them, I was like, happy Juneteenth. They were like, Juneteenth. I said, yes, the day the slaves were freed. They made it a holiday during COVID. They were like, COVID? I said, oh. That's my bad. 3 claps. Standing ovation equivalent, all right? I feel bad for my cousins, dude. I feel bad because they got these like thick Southern accents, and whenever they come up here, people assume that they're racist just because of the accent, you know? And they're not racist at all, but I get the assumption. I understand it. Have you ever heard of someone with like a thick Southern accent say the word Chinese? I'll let that simmer for a second. Yeah, it's frightening. Just be like, yeah. It can be totally innocent. Hey, what are you feeling for dinner tonight? How about Chinese? I'll finish on this. I am feeling good. I had a buddy actually recently come out to me as bi. He came out to me as bisexual. I was honored. I was like, that's great. Like, how'd you come to the realization that you're bi? Did you hook up with a dude? He was like, no. I was like, all right, but you want to hook up with a dude, right? He was like, ugh, no. Let's dive into that. I was like, all right, dude, what about you as bisexual? And he goes, well, nowadays when I go to bars, a lot of guys buying me drinks, flirting with me. So I must be bi. Sorry, some of the men in here are learning that they're bisexual right now. According to that. I was like, dude, you're insane. You're not gay because the dude wants to fuck you. I'm not into bestiality because the dog humped my leg in the park the other day. I'm into bestiality because I fucked that dog afterwards. But I had agency there. All right, y'all, my name is David Weissglass. You guys have been fun.